Once you have all of your strips assembled, you're ready to do the last part of the blanket, which is to do a border around the whole entire blanket. You're going to do 2 rows. The first row, you're going to join in a corner with a slip stitch, chain 1, work 1 single crochet all the way around with 3 single crochets in each corner. You're going to join. Then the second row, you're going to chain 2 and do a half double crochet in each stitch around and with 3 in the corner. What you can also do is when you get to the edges where the rows meet, you see how there's this little divot between here? We're just going to put those together with a single crochet decrease just to kind of make it even. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you what I mean by that. You're going to be joining in a corner. I'm just going to join over here so that you can see what I mean about the decreases. So you're going to work with the right side facing you, and you want to place it so that you can work from right to left like we normally do. So I'm just going to join with a slip stitch a couple stitches away. We're going to chain 1, and we're just going to single crochet our border. Now if you wanted to be a little bit fancier, you could do in the back loop, so that gives you the textured edge all the way around like we have in the middle. Okay, so we're here at the little divot, so I'm just gonna go in and pull up a loop, and then go to the next stitch, pull up a loop, and then go through all 3. And you'll kind of see how that evened out the top, so there wasn't anything of an indentation. And then you just continue on your way. And again, you can either go through both loops or you can continue going through just the back loop. It's really personal preference at that point. If you go through both loops, you're going to have a tighter look. If you go through the back look, it might get a little airy in some spots. You might be able to see little holes. Okay, it's personal preference. And then once you have your border done, if you wanted to, with spare yarn where the seams meet sometimes is a little raised, and if we look at our intersection of 4 squares, you could sew that over if you wanted to, if it bothered you. Otherwise you could just leave it the way it is. Cut all of your ends, and then you have a lovely blanket.